Hello, my name is Martin. Welcome to Stellaris, the Hydrogen Assembly No-Pause series. I did do a little checkup between episodes, and I found out that these guys down here, the Dominion of Cool Lest, they actually have a fair amount of energy to trade. So let's start the game and do a little bit of a deal. We want to give you some stock charts. Do you want? You don't care about my active sense links. That's fine, but you will give me how much actually? 124. So I'll pop in the research deal as well, since you're not a threat to me in any way, and I'll hit you up for a heap of energy on the side. Yeah, you can accept that. If you do, you're a daisy. There you are. So there we are. Energy trouble is a thing of the past, which means we can now go butt crazy on upgrading all of our mineral facilities. Say here. We don't actually have something to upgrade here. No. Just want to upgrade all of this stuff. We also want to make sure that the robots here are working only minerals. Since you do have the plus 10%, and that is the case. Deactivate it. No. We need to activate these buildings. Here we are. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. And that one. Let's just run through these as well. Yeah. Activate everything. Really ought to be an activate everything button. Maybe that will be included in the next patch. They are going to do something about upgrading everything, where you can click a button and just upgrade all of your buildings at a particular planet. That's going to be useful. Here as well. Yeah. Okay. Everything is turned on. Pretty much everywhere. Good stuff. Now let's spend some time upgrading all this. Suppose at some point we want to make a pass and look if we can do something about the happiness. We don't have too much influence. We're a little low there, I gotta say. I'd like to do something about that. You have very few things in queue. We cannot upgrade that, so let's just upgrade it with science. I don't really... Maybe we have a little bit too much engineering, if anything, at this point. Just go mostly bio at this point. Who is rivaling? No one that we care about. You have a lot of things in queue. You are fully upgraded. We can't upgrade this thing, annoyingly, so this planet is never going to get any, well, not get much better anyway. So we have 3 mining networks in production. We want to make this into a full-on mining planet. So let's start by converting what? Either science, either energy or science. Frontier Clinic. You will be first. What's the food like? 21. Wow. That's too much. So do that and this one as well. And then I guess we start replacing the science. Well, no. Let's replace these. And we have the processing plant down here. It's not going to get replaced overnight. And we have a huge surplus, so it'll be fine. Good stuff. What's our... Oh, we have a lot of fleet force limit. So yeah, we need to build a new battleship class. That would be the Tachyons. And they need to be built here, because they have energy weapons. And we have the Engos refinery here. So do the cruisers. They also need to be built there. Destroyers get built here. There we are. Who's unemployed? Activate that, please. Governor died. Lot of alliances taking place. Nothing that we care too much about anyway. And the corvettes here. 12 corvettes, please. Well, 5 anyway. We also need to upgrade the spaceports to level 6 everywhere. That's expensive. I'd rather use my my minerals to get all of this stuff up where it belongs. So you ate the last of these? No, they're still alive. You're no longer at war. No. Guess you had a bit of a white peace. Yeah. I can declare war again. That was fairly soon. But yeah, why not? Actually, one thing that we might do is we might give this to the sector so that the frontier station gets paid. Well, it doesn't cost money. But then again, then the cats would go there. What we can do though is get this stuff. It's actually inside of our borders now. So let's do that, and that's just outside, unfortunately. Oh well. Well, in that case, let's do a quick little war against these people here. Why wouldn't we? Just confirm that. And go and kill them. Where is our transport fleet? It's in Farud. But we want to give the main fleet a bit of a head start, so we don't jump in on a defensive station. We're going to run at -31 for a little while. Hopefully not for very long. Shouldn't be very long at all. Now, I also noticed a few episodes ago that we can actually declare war on these guys, and we would get the Mesh Ben and the Bohundan administration in. That would be a way of attacking the Bohundian administration without getting into conflict with the Trax Ildar Pact over here, which we do not want to fight under any circumstances, at least not right now.
Construction complete.
When does our trade deal run out? 66. That's only 2 years from now. So we need to give them a really good deal again. We can send these guys up here now. Yeah. That should be alright. Guess we can go a speed fast for this particular engagement. It's not going to be that much longer either before we're going to consider taking on these guys. When we hit 100k,
complete.
100k stack, we should be able to do it. Especially if we'd had Tachyon Lances at that point, which I'm sure we will.
Research complete.
Researching right now. We are going to do... Let me do Devastator torpedoes. I think I'm going to change my old battleships to be like a balance between missiles and torpedoes. You have your fleet. You don't have a fleet actually, but you have a spaceport over here. So let's go and have a bit of a chat. Those people. You have a small stack there. Maybe you have something up there. I kind of doubt.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Are all of our governors working? Yeah, they are.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
You are researching.
Situation log updated.
So,
situation log updated.
Here.
Situation log updated.
Let's go and bombard all the fighters coming back there. That looks kind of nice. So what kind of defenses do you have here?
Okay. Research complete.
Really fighting construction ship. Neutron torpedoes.
Situation log updated.
Good. Let's get that thing. And the defenses are gone. Which means we just pretty much attack. And this fight is done. So let's send the fleet back to the route. Prime. Along with these people. We're supposed to build more corvettes, weren't we?
Enemy planet secured. Hostile fleet engaged.
Battleships, 5 corvettes. Something like that. Should be okay. Alright, so that is taken care of. We need our science ship to come here and survey the thing. There we are. And we need the construction ship to come and mine it. How about the armies? You are unhurt.
Construction complete.
Cycle you. You are all right, I think. Maybe we want to move them to that place where we built the military academy here. Yeah, Sysadja. We can keep the army there, I think. Embark all of you and move you to the moon. Here. It's gonna be where we do the whole of our army production. I'm probably going to scrap all these defensive armies here. Do we have any issue factions here? You are a loyalist. First front. Well, they have 5 loyalists. But what we could do is we could do them a little at a time. These would have 250 in health. Land here for a while so that you can just compare you. These guys, they are hydrants, 230. So they are comparable.
Research complete.
Core sector systems. Actually, we just needed that first, so that was beautiful. Empire leader capacity. No, let's get the tile blocker thing. Not that we need it right now, but
System
we may want
survey
to
complete.
do some more colonization at some point. Global view. Or merge up all of you, I should say. Sign ship. You can pretty much just go back to what you were doing. We've also got the SX system there. That's actually inside of our border now, and we haven't surveyed it.
Construction complete.
How about that one? No, that's outside. But still pretty good. You can just go home, wherever you think that is. Some intense rivalry there. Okay, let's do another pass of upgrading them. And here we need to build a new spaceport, obviously. We can clear those. We can in a minute. We're actually researching that right now. So it's going to be another one of those worlds which we don't really need to concentrate too hard on. Where is it actually? There. No other planets in this system. Ooh.
Research complete.
Oh, no, it's the wrong ones. I was hoping that these guys broke up with the my friends, but no. Tile blockers done. Core sector systems, yes. Got another one. No, this one is pretty expensive, so it's probably the last one we're gonna do for a while. But anyways, this system probably just want to do science and then hand it off to the sector.
Construction complete.
How's your food? +5.
Research complete.
Ooh, navigator get that for sure. Hopefully we have some strobe somewhere. Monument to Beauty, sure, you can keep it. Paradise Dome, Hammers, yeah, I don't really care on such a small planet, but it's fine. You get that, and we will peddle you.
Construction complete.
Actually, let's
System
just do it
survey
right now,
complete.
so I don't forget later on. Baranik is the one, isn't it? Yes. There you are. So we have room for one more. Sunship is done. Anything we need to... No. Nothing we need to get under the construction ships here, so... Sunship, you will go here again. Do your research. How's the fleet coming? Well, it's done. And we can probably get one more level in here, so let's get these. And those.
Construction complete.
To get all of it done. That was beautiful. Here. Yeah. Or run out of energy. Oh, well, surplus energy. Start killing these. And replace them with assault armies. Alright, so you no longer have defensive alliances, and you are at war with whom? With the Fighyar. And it's probably not going to go well for you. We have a fair amount of threat here. It would be lovely to make it go away. Maybe if I did another favorable trade deal with these guys. Actually, our trade treaty has run out. So if I give you this, and that, and that, and I also give you, I think you like pets, don't you? How many do I have? Only the one. I can give you more liquids if you like. I have a bunch. How many? 9. Yeah, you like all of them. Anchor's vapor. I would like to know if there is an upper limit. I think the upper limit might be 100 that you can get from the favorable trade deal. But I'm gonna try and do this and see if we can go above 100. Just so that we will know if that's a possibility. It is not. Okay. So now we know. And it's still not enough to get an alliance. Our leader died. Oh no. But you accepted, obviously. So who do we want here? Energy credits plus 10%. Ship upkeep and ship cost. Probably that one. Research speed is also pretty damn good. But no, let me get the ship cost. So no chance then getting people into the flock. They still don't have any rivals. If they would just go ahead and rival someone, we could totally make this work. It's not even the ruthless capitalist thing that's hurting me right now. The threat is a thing. The border friction is never going to go away. We could get 3 more reasons if the threat went completely away, but it wouldn't be enough. We need that modifier for common rivalry. And they just don't want to rival people. They're too nice. Which is very, very annoying. At this point, let's just kill all the defensive armies here. If something were to happen, we can just land the whole damn force. All of these invasion forces are gonna be built up.
Research complete.
Navigator skill. So do we have any throw? We do. We have 1. So I'm gonna
Construction
build that
complete.
here then. You don't need a destroyer assembly yard. We'd much prefer to have a navigator skill. And what are we gonna get? We can get some of this cheap stuff just to get it out of the way. Wow, +0. How about that? Where are we at in the force limit? We are pretty close now.
Construction complete.
So let's get upgrading then. On all of these spaceports. It will give us more force limit. I don't care, I think. Are you all mining now? No, we have some science here. Oh, not a mineral silo. Mining network, please. You.
Research complete.
that thing is done quickly. Energy weapon damage is something that we do have. Let me get that one. Planetary sense range, so we have an idea about what's going on around us. It's always nice. Are we already replacing that? There's a lot of science there, but I don't care. I like the neatness of an all-mining planet. Oops, some energy there we didn't catch. So is that it? These two are taken care of, so are they. That is a Grand Mausoleum, which we do not want. Mining. Already working. Check. That seems to be it.
Research complete.
Okay. Railgun, cheap. Let's have a look here about replacing some of these missiles with torpedoes.
Construction complete.
What kind of torpedoes can we put? Devastator
Construction
torpedoes.
complete.
We also have,
Construction complete.
I think, yeah, neutron torpedoes if we want to go large. But I think the small torpedoes are gonna be fine.
Construction
like-
complete.
Like
Construction
so.
complete.
So we're about half and half. Do we have level 5 shields? Yes, we do. And level 5 armor as well, I think. No, I think we're researching that maybe. All of this is fairly good. You can go sentient. Let's do that then. And then we need more power.
Construction complete.
That'll do. Save that. So are we doing the armor? No, we're not. I didn't remember that right. You're not working. It's been deactivated. That was not my intention. Okay. Armies. All of you can embark.
Construction complete.
And I'm going to queue up one more level of assault army. So we have 36 there. And another batch on the planet ready to get deployed as well. We do have energy issues. Are our edicts running? Where are they? Here. Yes, and yes. For how long? Until 72. So 3 more years of that. Nothing that we can upgrade here. You have a paradise dome, yeah. And your food is where it's supposed to be. Yes. We have another power planet, a small one here, which we can't actually upgrade any further. And no sense in running edicts there, of course. Food is 2. It is what it is. So we kind of need another power planet then. Ship maintenance is a thing. We are paying a lot. I wish you would get rid of that alliance. -13. Yeah, the threat's going down. So it's the favorable trade deal,
Research complete.
and I guess it kind of balances
Construction
out.
complete.
I'm not gonna get the battleship assembly yard because I'm
Research
building
complete.
most of my stuff on Hydra Prime, and we don't really have room for the battleship assembly yard there. So, not much point of it. I wonder if point defenses benefit from kinetic weapon damage. I don't actually know. Get that thing out of the way. We've been looking at it for ages. All this is gonna cost me minerals. Oh, sorry, energy. Because they're gonna cost more when we upgrade them. They are required. We're gonna get a lot of minerals. A lot. Here as well. And it's not the only upgrade we're gonna be able to make.
Research complete.
Sensor range. Get this one. Scientist type. Well, we can hire some more. Well, I guess we should really put a scientist here. Can we get a genius? We can get that guy. We can get two of those guys actually. One's 40, one's 52, so it's not that hard to pick this guy. And guess you are gonna get placed here. And we'll put this guy here and restart his assisting. Let's get the spaceports all the way up, everywhere. Don't think we can afford all of them, but we can get close. Yeah, let's take care of our money, but all the rest of them are actually already upgraded. So yeah, all of them are level 6 now. Good stuff. Gonna help our force limit. Probably gonna wait a little while before we do the actual building of all that fleet. Force limit. These are starting to look fairly interesting. No one's willing to join. What, you don't have anything you want? No interest. And they are unfriendly to me. How about these guys? They're right next door, but no. They're unfriendly as well, and they're also already at war. You guys, you're subservient to those guys who have an ally with my friends. Assholes. And you're insulting me. Well, that's just rude. Rude. Any white numbers? Yes, here we have one. Put the research station there, please. And that's not mine. Just looking for white numbers to see if there's anything we need to go and exploit. Seems like we're pretty well covered, but this is inside now. Hasn't been for very long, so we didn't lose out on much, I think. And that one is actually surveyed. But okay, it's not inside our system. Fair enough. Alright. Well, if we can get the power situation squared away, I think we can consider doing another war against these people down here. So, who wants to make a deal? What about you? How are you on? Well, you are pretty good, actually. Exotic woodwind. What's this? Hydropop on Trill Prime will give me happiness. That's actually my ally. I can't remember this particular event. Do we have a chance? Cinephile ethic gained. Hydropop on Bruce Prime alien music. 1200 months plus 20 happiness. So these two events seem completely the same. Or these two modifiers. If I'm reading it right. Am I gonna get plus 20 happiness twice? Or I can get that instrument. I don't really care about the happiness, so I'm already... Well, they might not be on Tourist Prime, but it won't help me much if they get it. But I don't know, maybe we can get some relations with them if we study the instruments. Let's
Situation log updated.
And see what happens. But let's just finish this trade deal first. There. Give you start charts. Active, no. A little bit longer maybe. Actually no. Oh, I guess because yeah, you'd also get the monthly transfer for longer. How about some strategic resource then? Oops. Did you actually just spend something? I'm not gonna give you my pets. There we are. 165. Good enough.
Construction complete.
There we are.
Construction complete.
It's done. Good. So now we have a...
Construction complete.
Let's go there and send
Construction
our...
complete.
What does it require? A scientist.
Construction complete.
Research you. All my spaceports are being completed. All right. So we'll do that. It's actually in. It's these guys. I was thinking it was those guys. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We'll do the thing anyway. And I guess we'll put in a break here. So I'll pause and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.